everybody, it's Kim Hawk, and I'm known as the fairy godmother of real estate on the YouTube channel Near Disney. Yay, Near Disney. And we ask that you subscribe and like. We ask that you share this information for anybody that might be looking for some really good, very time-stamped information, because we are March 11th. Can you believe it? March 11th. And this week coming up is what? What's happening this upcoming week, team?
St. Patty's Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, nice green cup. Very good.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
And my team's wearing green. And so for a lot of our wonderful friends that are from overseas, the Americans have this odd thing where if you don't wear green, they feel like they have the right to pinch you. So, and you can't slug them back on that day in particular, right? So without further ado, let me see if I can get my fingers right. Yep, we got Cinderella over here. Virginia, want to say hi?
Hey, everyone. Welcome to week 9 of our show.
Week 9. Oh, my gosh. Week 9. I love that. And we call Virginia Cinderella because she's also, she loves to run. That's one of her passions. And so she's actually going to be involved in an event coming up soon to raise funds for a local school, one of our favorite schools, Celebration, right? K through 8. And we say that she's...
the fun runs in April.
And we say that she runs so fast she ran out of her glass slipper. So Cinderella it is. Yeah. And then we've got our prince below, Elijah. How do I do this? Here's Prince Elijah Lewis. You want to say hi?
Yeah. So hello, Elijah with Florida in Motion Realty as well. Happy to be on the show as always.
Yes. And we've got some more team members that are going to be joining us soon. I think next week, maybe even Chelsea might be joining us too, because our team keeps needing to expand as we have more of you wonderful viewers that are asking us questions about like St. Cloud and some areas. And so she lives in St. Cloud. So who better than to talk about St. Cloud than Chelsea, right? Chelsea Brooks.
You know your farming area.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So we've got St. Patrick's Day this week, but we have a lot of great stuff to talk about, our top favorite picks. So what we do is we scour the 25-mile radius around Cinderella's castle, and we find that it's very beneficial because it's an area for even like day trips. So let's say if you pick that you want to live in downtown Orlando. Well, we love downtown Orlando too. We're very familiar with it because there's many times that we're going to the Dr. Phillips Center, for a concert or something. Elijah, are there any great concerts coming up that you can think of, or?
I've been remodeling my house this week, so I haven't checked Amway yet.
No worries. I was just going to say, because for you music lovers out there, nobody's really going to be able to trip up Elijah with music trivia. You want him on your trivia thing?
Oh yeah, I'm happy concerts are coming back.
Yes. And you know what, guys, the other beautiful thing is with Epcot Center, with the flower show that comes up, they have concerts there as well. So I know for a fact there's some pretty good names. One of the guys that was with the Eagles is performing one week or whatever. So maybe next week.
Don Felder.
Yeah. Well, okay, great. So we need to maybe be promoting, because when you come down and see us to look for some houses and stuff, maybe you guys might want to be going to some of these concerts. But Orlando is a wonderful, wonderful location where, Lake Eola, you've got Delaney Park, you've got Thornton Park, College Park. And so we can just talk about those places like the back of our hand. And we just need to know what you, the viewer, is interested in. And then this dream team, where are they? They go out during the week, and then they're going to tell you what their favorite 4 picks are. So let's go ahead and get started. Remind you once again, if you don't mind, hit the subscribe and like button so that this information comes out every week, Friday at 1:30. All right. So I think we're going to start with Elijah. I think you had a property maybe in Windermere. Is that correct?
Yes. So we're showing people in Windermere today, this week, who had interest. I went out to I'm going to talk about my favorite standout of the listings that we saw. It was 11062 Coniston Way in Windermere, in a really nice gated, protected, beautiful community called the Reserve at Lake Butler. And this is a gorgeous home that has those, you come in, it's got palm trees in the front, paved looping driveway, tiled roofs. Some of the standout features is that you walk into the home and you kind of come into a living room area that's surrounded by glass sliding panels that are floor to ceiling. And the way that it's set up is that when you open those up, it's got the pool right on the other side of like the living room TV set up, and your couch is facing it. So when you open everything up, it feels like you've been transported outside into a open air oasis. But it's kind of fun how that worked out. It's one of those places that feels totally modern with the grays and beautiful tiles and cool ceiling treatments, tempered glass on the way up to the stairs. Kitchen's got those waterfall effects with the countertops, everything top of the line, like those gas range Viking appliances. You walk into the master bathroom, the primary bathroom, and it's got giant walk-in shower, but then a tub that has a spillover. So you kind of can just turn it up, and it just lets you let the tub overflow into the sides. Really fun treatments like that. This one is a 4-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom, listed at $24,999, so just under 25, and it's giving you over 5,000 square feet heated. So it's at 5,384 square feet heated.
I love that. So I love that. So definitely cutting edge, new construction, clean lines, very majestic entryway, as I recall, guard gate, nicely protected, right? Very polite, professional.
They were very kind people at the guard gate. They were just, doing their diligence.
You need an appointment. So that just goes back to, if you're looking in that price range in particular, please make sure that you're, calling our agents. Call Elijah, call Virginia. We have to show our actual licenses, our real estate licenses, in order to get into these guarded communities. They are very, very particular about that. And this one in particular was like that. But boy, was it worth it. It was kind of surreal in the sense that when you walk in and then you're able to push those doors, those glass doors, all the way into the wall, you really did feel like you were living outside. But then you're able to very quickly pull that back in, and then you had, the structure of having some walls. But I agree with you. Beautiful, beautiful. Good one. Very good one. All right. So now the second one that we want to talk about, we want to give everybody kind of a heads up. It's very unusual. There's only, I think, 14 single family homes. Team, tell me if I might be off one or two, because there might have been something that pended by the time we started recording. But they're kind of starting at maybe 709,000 and going up from there. And I think that house is only about 2,200 square feet. That's as of today, and realizing that today is March the 11th, 2022. So we try to timestamp this to give everybody an idea, but we are not seeing things lowering in price. We're seeing properties increasing in price. And we are encouraging everybody out there, with interest rates low right now, please make sure you're in contact with the realtor. Hopefully it's one of my team. But this house, I project that as soon as that people know about it, it's going to be gone. It is in South Village, which Cinderella lives in. South Village. So you want to talk a little bit about what you like about South Village and Celebration?
Yeah, I really do. I like South Village. My house is actually located, it backs up to a nature preserve. So I really don't have any neighbors behind me, which is nice because we have a pool. It's not far from the school. My kids ride their bikes to school in the morning. And Spring Park is about a 2-minute walk from me, and my kids go there all the time to play with their friends. So it's just a really nice location. It's a little bit set away from downtown, but still very walkable. And I really love it. It's a nice place.
I love that. So that's a great thing to make comment about. Actually, our YouTube group is going to do a video because sometimes we talk about these different villages in Celebration. There's over 10,000 people that live here, but you'll hear the locals talk about, is it the main village? Is it South Village? Is it North Village? Is it West Village? You know, that type of thing. So we're going to do a video. I'm going to grab a NEV, neighborhood electric vehicle, which is popular around here, and talk about Walt Disney's vision of parks, these outdoor parks. And he really wanted people out and about enjoying the nice weather. And so he created all these gorgeous green parks that you can walk to, or you can walk to the school, or you can possibly purchase a property that has some conservation behind you, as Virginia mentioned, where it gives you more privacy, because some of the houses are going to feel like they're, you know, a little bit closer in, but the idea is closer in so that everybody has the ability to walk to this bustling downtown of Celebration, this Disney town. And if you haven't visited, it's incredible. It's got incredible restaurants and coffee shops, and it's a lakeside, and it's got a popping jet fountain, and it's got a post office, and it's just dreamlike, right? Dreamlike here. So we are being very blessed that Jim and Joanne are entrusting us with their listing. And at 1013 Maiden Terrace, which is in South Village, which is within a mile's walk of downtown Celebration, and just around the corner from when Virginia was talking about the South Village Park area, Spring Park, that area would be an area where maybe there's a playground, there's a warming kitchen. I have actually been to some events there where somebody's like renewed their vows, somebody's had a birthday party. There is a swimming pool, heated swimming pool. That's where we go to boat. There's a field in the back that sometimes you see people kicking a soccer ball around. And so it's just a lot of pluses. Now this property has 5 bedrooms, and one of the bedrooms is on the first floor with a full bath. A lot of people will ask us for that because, and this price point is $999,000 for 2,800 square feet. It will be the second most economically priced single family home available in Celebration. And of course that can change day by day, but this one does have that first floor bedroom access. It's got a screened in back area with kind of like a jacuzzi spa type of situation. And what I love, what Jim and Joanne have done, is they did an expansion on this house. So if somebody really wanted a Mac Daddy first floor primary bedroom, they could, because they put a lot of square footage off of the first floor. And they really have remodeled this home pretty much all of its entirety within the last 3 years. So the kitchen's spectacular. They actually put gas range. It's a double gas range in the kitchen. It's like 8 burners, and just lovely, you know, just lovely. So please call any of my dream team in order to get an appointment to go in and see that house. They will ask for a pre-qual letter or proof of funds, which is not unusual. And if any of you viewers out there need help with that, we have lenders that will be more than happy to help you with that. So check out 1013 Maiden Terrace. It's definitely one of the top 4. And like I said, we are representing it, but we don't represent anything that we're not thinking is spectacular anyway. So it's going to show up in our top 4. All right, let's go to number 3, which I think, Elijah, you picked something in Celebration too, but it is not our listing, right?
Right. We had another opportunity to show a great house in a different area of Celebration. This is the Artisan Park Village in Celebration that offers a kind of cool place that's secluded against some conservation. This is 1415 Stickley Avenue in Celebration, Florida. 5 beds, 5.5 baths, listed at 1.725 mil, and it's got 4,647 square feet. So this one's a little under 5,000. Got that fun Mediterranean look that has palm trees in it. It looks very luxurious. You walk in, it's got a big foyer that has ceilings that just really soar, and has places where you can hang art, large living room. One thing that's kind of cool about like the office and the bedroom and the living room area is that they've got some very fine, nice wooden custom cabinetry that's already in there for you to display your things or put a TV or kind of just have places to hang things. It keeps that like Mediterranean authentic, motif going. If you like that look, that's great. But otherwise, there's paint. But one kind of fun thing is that when you get into the primary, it's got a large space for bedroom that just gives you also an outlet to walk out onto the pool area. So I always love when the primaries walk out to the pool, have a lot of space. And then the bathroom's really contemporary looking, which is cool. Large bath in between, and it's kind of nice rather than have the two sinks right side by side. One's got their own whole wall with a whole countertop taking up the whole wall and a big mirror that takes it up, and then the other side has their own whole wall and sink and big mirror. So you kind of get to feel like you have your own total space to take care of that, which is fun. It's got first floor primary, which is so popular, as well as another on the first floor for guests, but also offers some guests that can just hang out and do their own thing upstairs. Large kitchen with gas range, and beautiful like the conservation that the house is behind. It's got the pool, big caged in with a screened pool, and looks like that oasis kind of feature where there's kind of the palm trees and the stones and the waterfall effects happen at the pool. Large paved backyard that's screened in that area for cooking and hanging out for parties, but still gives you some grass to work with too. So it's got a lot of the checks and boxes that people moving into Celebration want and consider to be really big luxuries for the town.
Yeah, I love that. So yeah, it was a great home. Actually, it made it into the top 2 of one of our buyers. And I think our buyer would have been happy with either home that they purchased. So obviously
they basically flipped a coin. Like if,
yeah.
But the big other thing that this home boasts, was just with regards to the community, is the stellar Artisan Park clubhouse.
Yes.
Where exclusive pool, hot tub, restaurant, fitness center that you get by living in that area of Celebration.
Yes, exactly. So a little bit further from downtown Celebration, but that clubhouse really makes up for it because, and that clubhouse is managed so well. Shout out to the McFadden family and everybody that's involved there, because they really treat the group as VIPs, and they've always been wonderful when we've been touring people around. So wonderful. Good pick. So that's number 3. Number 4. So Cinderella, tell us about 𝐿𝐻𝐻.
Yeah, so I had an opportunity to show a property in 𝐿𝐻𝐻 this week. It was at 10447 Oakview Point Terrace in 𝐿𝐻𝐻. Price point of $679,000. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, built in 2002. Just over 2,500 square feet at 2,558 to be exact. It's located in a beautiful gated community. The community name is called Oaks of Windermere. It has the open floor plan that people love, solid wood floors and ceramic tiling on the floors. The master bedroom was oversized, and it had a really nice walk-in closet, double vanities, and just a really nice big open space for a master. It's all one level, so that was nice because all the master's on the first level, but then again, people who don't want to deal with stairs, it's perfect for that. The home has a 3-car garage, and the roof had been replaced only a few years ago. In the backyard, this is why I love this property. It had a custom saltwater pool with a beautiful waterfall, and the pool was built in April of 21, so it's less than a year old, brand new backyard. Fully fenced, gorgeous fencing, and it looked like a really nice place to entertain. 𝐿𝐻𝐻 is interesting. I didn't really know that much. It is rated as one of the best places to live in Florida. It has A+ rating public schools, and it's actually a historical preservation district, which means it's on the National Register of Historic Places in the U.S. It was founded in 1885. It's next to Windermere in Orange County, about 30 minutes to Disney, and it's also close to downtown Winter Garden Village and downtown Windermere. So just a really nice location.
I am so glad. This is such perfect timing. You guys do such a great job. The YouTube crew goes out and we are filming. And so when we film Windermere, we also included a portion of 𝐍𝐶a. And I've always felt like 𝐍𝐶a is very charming and nobody knows about it. But guess what? My team does. My team does. So good job on that, Virginia, because I think we highlighted Yellow Dog Eats, which is a restaurant that is there. And so anyway, hopefully maybe by the end of this video, we'll be able to have a card that allows you to watch the viewers feel the flavor of Windermere, but double check the part when you see Yellow Dog Eats, because that is 𝐍𝐶a. And that is a great price for Central Florida. Come on. What was that price again?
$679,000.
What can you get for $679? A one-story house with the oversized primary bedroom, salt pool. That easy. Did you say a 3-car garage?
It does have a 3-car garage. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. All right. I don't know. I think that one somebody needs to call on that one right away too. Right.
Yeah.
Well, once again, great job, you guys. Great job. And we will be looking for any questions out there. Maybe next week, guys, if you don't mind, if one of you will take on downtown Orlando. We had somebody request something that might be within, so maybe College Park, Thornton Park, or Orlando specific. Let's find something that says specific Orlando that we can show. Okay. But otherwise, I think we're doing a good job at showcasing as much as we can. So once again, you guys, if anybody has any questions, feel free to talk to my great team here. And you can text us. But most important, if you don't mind, subscribe and like, share. And we want to keep providing this content because Virginia, did you say it was week 9? We're almost at week 10.
Week 9, yeah.
And thank you for everybody that's spending your time with us. We really appreciate it. And happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patty's.
Bye, guys.
Bye.